Verbal Warzone.
Verbal Warzone. You gotta fill me in. You gotta help me out.
Okay, Verbal Warzone is a league where they battle on beats.
Battle on beats.
Yeah, they battle on beats. So November 25th, which is next Sunday.
Probably about
I
yeah. I
think
think
it's Sunday.
17. Yeah, no, maybe Saturday, Sunday. Maybe Saturday.
Yeah. Well, I got to be in court on the 26th, which is a Monday. So,
Okay.
so Sunday, Sunday, November 25th, right here in Brooklyn. Right? Yeah. So the Verbal Warzone, for those who don't know, again, is a league. They battle on beats. Uh, Charlie Clips will be guest hosting this event. For the record, for anybody who cares, the location is 1542 Fulton Street, Brooklyn, New York.
All right.
Um,
You gonna go?
I'm gonna try. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Is there anybody I might know that's on the card, or did all?
Yes, I'm gonna. It's a big card, so we're gonna. It's not a. It's a lot of battles. Let me say that it's not a big. They have some
rounders, or is it just different?
I'm not fully sure. I'm not fully sure, but just to give people the information, just for the record, it's $30 for the tickets, right? But after 7 o'clock, the price for admission is going to be $35.
Who's the DJ? That must be important here. That's got to be a big thing. Is battle on beats.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't say.
Oh, DJ? How's DJ?
It doesn't say. But just for the record, y'all, it's Black Friday weekend. Verbal Warzone presents World War One. DNA versus Big Hand. I believe Big Hand is from Philly. So that's supposed to be the main event. DNA versus Big Hand. You got Mickey Fax versus a guy named Cash Bills.
Wait. DNA is battling. Mickey Fax is battling on this card?
Yeah, they're both battling on this card, but not against each other.
Yeah, no, I got, yeah. Okay, DNA.
So, all right, so it's a long-ass list. So let me just run through this list real quick. Some people you guys will know, some people, you know. So main event, DNA versus Big Hand. You got Mickey Fax versus Cash Bills. Cortez versus Butter from the Block. Chess versus Fire the Misfit.
What?
Swape Sever versus Pep. Bill Collector versus Dre Dennis. Steams versus Dub the Phenom. J Murder versus HB. Bangs versus Casino PA. Ty Law versus Bandana Boogie. Fettuccine 20 versus Viz the Outlaw. Your Boy Clip versus Ka Swag. Coffee Brown versus Charisma.
Coffee Brown?
Tony Blanco versus Miss Tash. Sav Rothstein versus Pressure the Dawn, which is, oh my God. So altogether, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 battles. My assumption is these are all one-round battles.
I would hope. We got Chess. You know how many kind of names you just named? Cortez. What are you talking? Like, okay. I mean, wow. That's crazy, man. Well, let's see how many people actually show up.
well, with this amount of battles, some of the names I think is gonna draw, and especially to find out it's on beat. To me, what made me even consider. First off, salute to Big Al. Big Al was the first one who hit me up, asked me if I'm going. He wanted to go. I don't know if he's still going or not. But the first thing that made me consider going was the fact that we're gonna witness some of these names on beat
for the first time.
Yeah, like I like Cortez's music. I've heard one song from J Murder that I liked. Let me see who else is up there. I like Mickey Fax. I'm not a big fan of his music. I'm a fan of some of his songs. Other than that, everybody, Swave, I've heard one song that I really like from Swave. He did the video like in the Philippines and some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked with that song. I could see Ty Law on a beat. Ty Law got that flow that's meant for a beat.
This is a whole different animal, man. Like,
and Bill Collector. Bill Collector got that flow for a beat too.
Of course, yeah. Bill Collector's probably gonna kill it.
Yeah. So it's a lot of battles here, man. You know, and just to clear it up, a lot of these small leagues do book a lot of battles for one card. and that's because a lot of times some of the battles don't happen.
Yeah.
I've been to events where there was 12 battles on the card and only 4 of them took place.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Or it was either 4 or 5. I think it was 4 that only took place. And that's because a lot of these battles, these are unknown guys. Some of them is their first battle, and either they get the jitters and they don't show up, or they're not prepared and they don't show up.
Mm-hmm.
The bad part about all that is that these guys don't understand the opportunities they are ruining for themselves in the future. Because if early in your career you're no showing, why the fuck would I give you a chance any other time?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So listen.
Interesting, man.
What I will say too is some of these names. Listen, man. I see battle rappers, in particular, Briz Rothstein one day. Briz Rothstein. He went on a whole shit on Twitter, a rant, because there are a lot of people. I'm trying to understand what goes through people's mind when they're picking their battle rap name. First off, everything I'm about to say, I hope nobody takes disrespectfully, because I am not attempting to disrespect anybody, but I'm just being honest. When you came out and decided to call yourself Sav Rothstein, you didn't know there was a guy named Briz Rothstein?
That's exactly why he did it. That's the problem.
There's a guy named Pressure the Dawn. They're battling each other, for the record.
Precious?
Pressure the Dawn.
Is this all John's fault? He made it cool. They made it cool to do.
There's somebody else here who had a name that sounds like somebody else.
There's a lot of them. Isn't there like a C-Dot?
Pep been somebody who's been battling out here in New York for a long time between We Go Hard and Trap. So I'm used to hearing Pep. I know some people say, "Oh, it sounds too much like Prep," but I knew about Pep before I knew about Prep. So,
it's like another blogger coming out. I'm B Legend. Why not? Right? Yeah. Okay.
That dude Casino PA. There's like 3 different casinos who battle rap. 2 of them I think is from like Ohio and shit like that. So I don't know, man. I just feel like then you got the guy Fire the Misfit. There's already a female battle rapper named Misfit.
Fire the Misfits. This is what I don't know what people think, man. Like there's a lot of name issues. Look, you can overcome a stupid name if you're super fired and you're gonna be a legend. But other than that, man, your stupid name's really gonna hinder you, man. Like any other battler named New Jersey Twerk ain't making it. They're not.
Listen, we're surprised.
You gotta have the talent, man, and your name won't stop you the whole way. But if you don't have that super talent, it will hinder you. And if you want to be like a middle level guy,
Yeah. I just feel like come on, guys, we got to do something with that. But let's just get past that for a second. I do like. Again, I do like. This isn't the first league I ever saw battling with beats. If y'all remember, there was a league out of Atlanta. I'm not remember the exact name of the league. They're the ones who had who later on booked the Fredro Starr and Keith Murray. But they had the Math and K Shine battle, which people forget that happened, and that happened over a beat. Bottom line, I do like the idea of battling over beats. I do. I don't think that it's for everybody, but it's a big part of hip hop, man. Just like battle rap in general is. People forget that battle rap, while it's carved its own lane, so to speak, is still a huge part of hip hop. It's part of rap. Like,
was it 106 where they would have? I forgot who was it. 106 where they would do the 1 round on beat, 1 round off beat. Remember, or was that 106 or?
No, I thought they were all rounds was on beat.
106 in Park.
Yeah, that league the league that I mentioned, they used to do that. It was like 1 round on beat, 1 round off beat.
I'm talking about back in the day, like in 07, 08.
Yeah, that was that league.
That was okay.
Yeah. Overall, again though, like I encourage people to go and support this. And the reason why is because again, you might be open and helping, because this ain't the first time this has happened. But you might be helping to open the door for this to be something that happens on a bigger note. I mean, they got some big names here doing this shit. Think about it. You got Steams, you got Chess, you got Swave 7, you got Bill Collector.
If you just took all the names on that card and had them battle each other, you'd have like a super event. Like
yes. And that's what I say. Like, you know, if these guys are taking the risk to do this, why not go support it?
That's a fact. Is it going to be something that drops, or is it just in the venues type deal?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop. I mean, for what they possibly spent for these names, you got to this shit.
Well, that'll be interesting, definitely, to see if that whoever can't make it, like me,
It would have been pretty dope. On this flyer, I don't see a pay-per-view thing, so I don't think it is pay-per-view. But I would like to have seen this as pay-per-view, man. I just think that it's gonna be difficult for me to make that, man, for real. But
yeah, well, I
just think it's dope. And when I see the names that's on here, I'm intrigued by it. I really am, and I want to see people support this, man. I do.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. So you in the area, man. You know how you guys do.
Yeah, if y'all in the area, go check it out. Again, the name of the league is Verbal Warzone. You can check them out on Twitter. Let me give you the exact name of the Twitter. What's their Twitter handle? Verbal Warzone 18. At Verbal Warzone 18 is their handle on Twitter. Go check them out. Again, for those of you who don't know, it's 15 battles. The price is $30 before 7 o'clock, $35 after it. The doors open at 5 o'clock. The battles start at 6:30 sharp. November 25th, that is Sunday, November 25th, Verbal Warzone, 1542 Fulton Street, Brooklyn, New York. All right, so make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all go support this. And it's something new. For all you know, you guys might go and check this out and become a huge fan of this style of battle rap. It's worth a shot. It's worth checking out, especially on a Sunday. You know, there's not much else to do if you're not heavy into football or you don't care too much about the games that are coming up. Why not go and support our culture even more?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, salute to them, man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. We up out of here.
All right, man. Did you all ever respond or no? He just
I don't know. I didn't get an alert, so I don't think he responded.
No, he didn't. All right. It's cool. It's cool. You busy? But that's what's up, man.
All right. Salute DME. Salute everybody who's been rocking with us and people who continue to rock with us. Make sure you subscribe to our channels, hit the alert bell. And just for the record, for everybody paying attention to all of this, check with us often because again, there's been issues on and off with algorithms and all this YouTube bullshit. So make sure y'all check with us often. Also, especially on my channel and on Visuel's channel, Battle Rap Boutique, we have a playlist set up. I don't know if DME has one. Do you, DME?
I have yours saved to my playlist. So every time you update, it actually updates mine. And when you go to my playlist, it's right there again.
All right. So that's for anybody. If you're, like me, oftentimes I go and binge watch blogs or binge watch shows, whatever the fuck. Yeah. In that playlist, it makes it easy. All you gotta do is press play, and so many different topics, so many different things that we go through. So again, if you're just sitting around the house lazy, looking for something to watch, bored at work, lunchtime, you ain't got shit else to do, why not press play on that playlist and check out all our episodes, man. They all in one spot, so you don't have to go running channel to channel to find stuff. It's all in one place, nice and set up, and you can listen to it from old episodes on or from new episodes, whatever you choose to do. It's there.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, y'all. Y'all be good, man. The Union, Bidjuel, J Legends. Peace.